Nyahao, good morning. We got a new event. Siege has her altar form, which dropped yesterday. But here I am today, ready to dip my hand into what we got going on. So anyways, hi Kuro. Yeah, the little cat that I have on my loading screen is technically supposed to be like a miniature me. I haven't really thought much else about it. To be fair, I can't really. I still haven't figured out a proper like body for if I had a cat form. Hello. We both have the Magatama and the Ahoge. How is that cat not me? Oh well. Oh shit. Jeez, I'm gonna let my phone fall asleep again. Okay. I'm a cat person. Just because I'm not full cat doesn't mean I'm not a cat. I'm a yokai. I'm supposed to shapeshift. Yes, whatever you say. Let's hop into the event. We got a little bit of a cinematic to watch first. Fun fact, Hitler died on my birthday. Oh, hail Queen Siege! Awesome. Okay, so this is basically a mini event. So we just have the normal stages and then the EX stages, which obviously we're not doing today. That's not gonna open for another week. Catherine's the free one. And then we got the standard store stuff. Thankfully had material that I absolutely need. Can't wait to see what the grinding materials are. Now the debate is, do I want to read? Because reading's just gonna take a long time. Not to say I hate the story, it just takes more time to read than it does to actually play the game. So, well. It's like, if I read, the stream's like 4 hours. If I don't read, then the stream is like 1 hour. I'll read the prologue, but just so I can get into the gameplay, I'll skip the rest. Isabel Montague, loyal Victorian knight of the Tower, once said, "History is like a granary. It stands in silence amidst the bustling estate, an unremarkable sight with a somewhat unpleasant scent of mold, only ever thought of when stowing something away. Containment, silently containing things, is its sole purpose. As for people, they are like stalks of wheat growing out in the fields, braving the elements so that they might sprout those precious, precious tears. Or ears. Whoops. Right, stalks have ears. Though I think I remember corn having ears, not wheat. All you have experienced will become shining golden grain, stored within the granary called history. It's more apt to say that history is a showroom of human lives. Shiny and golden. Yeah, I'd say that was a shining golden life. Oh, how cute! Baby Siege and her lions! That's so cute. Okay. Vina, the sword is yours. It is your destiny. Father, is this? Vina, the hell are you doing? Stop swinging already! You'd nearly beat him dead! Vina, it's time! Got it! Ooh, Rhino Girl? Another rhino? Her horn's not as big as Bubble, but rhino? Vina, who do you wish to be when you leave this place? Or leave this palace? I choose. Perhaps this is how history runs its course. Those caught up in its flow won't accept things as they are. They will resist it with all their might. But reality always comes crashing down, slamming you into the ground over and over. You've got no choice but to get back up and figure a way to stand firm. You know the fight will never end, and you've got to make ready for the next fist in your face. Until you've circled round and round to find yourself back where you started, albeit by some different path. Wait, now that I think about it, Dagda might have said millstone. History is like a millstone? I forgot what metaphor she used exactly, just that it's got to do with a mill or a windmill or something. The sort of thing that'll get people thinking of a sunset. Ah, forget it. I never much fancied it the way she talks all erudite like. When all's done, I'm here to record this heart-pounding moment in history. As a witness to this particular point, as one who personally experienced some of these events, I felt the need to share the tale with those who come after. It's worth remembering, considering the many bitter lessons learned. It must not be forgotten, with too many painful sacrifices made. Hi Kagami, don't worry. Hitler's kind of a joke. At least, Hitler's kind of a personal joke, cause he did die on my birthday. Different years, but according to Google, his death day was my birthday. But how you doing? Safe to say, the story's so twisty and turny that if you weren't there to see for yourself, you'd never guess where it ended up. Aha! I remember now. It was a ship. History is like a sailing ship, adrift, and every age sees its share of experienced helmsmen who think to change its course. But in the end, none will truly ever know where the sunset and the river will take them. Bah, sod it. I don't need to copy the feel of those historical novels I read. It's my book. Why should I write it like how Venus governess talks? Let me have a think on how I'd tell the story in my way. Ah, the doodles! That's so cute! Okay, Arknights, you're slowly persuading me to not skip the story. Look at the little doodle. They're like Whittle Reds. They almost look like the way Whittle Red draws them. That's so cute. This here's a tale of how a hoodlum became a hero. It's all about courage, friendship, conviction, and power. The heir to the king leaves the palace, and when she returns home, she's already fit to be called hero, standing alongside her merry band of mates. This epic begins the summer of the year we left, in the factories of Londinium's Norpor borough. They were the happiest days of my life. They're really starting the story off with a lot of cool CG. Mooncaster. Bristol. Got any more? Shifidi no glue. Bjard! Give me a hint already. Vina? You really gonna watch me embarrass myself like this? Hey, it's your bet. I can't say anything. Bjard's right. Wouldn't be fair otherwise. Don't give up now, Indra. Victoria's got at least 60 or so nomadic cities. If you can think of one more, you're a sixth of the way there. My whole life I've never left Londinium. This is my home. Why the hell would I remember what some cities miles away are called? You must be real fond of cleaning up the alleys back home then. Damn it. I shouldn't be acting like a smartarse. Oh, Hannah, do you still recall the time we went to the video shop? after we were done duffing the Lane brothers up? I think I do? Didn't the film have a manor with white walls and green lawn? Was it some kind of romance? It just went on and on. Then, do you remember what the leading lady loved eating the most at the nobles' banquets? Sidmouth butter and vanilla roast fowl beast. Yeah, Sidmouth! That's 10! Vina. You really are the best when it comes to leading, Vina. I'll follow you my entire life. I will. No need to get all sappy on me now. What are you talking about, Kuro? Alright, Morgan, you lost. Here's the drink. You know Vina helped her out, Bard. What else? Drink's a drink. Morgan, it's your turn to pick up the protection money from the factories on Old Farley Road. Don't forget to help clean up the alleyways behind Old Hank's sandwich shop. It's times like these that Glasgow feels spread a bit thin. Ha! One day, I'm gonna make all of Londinium into Glasgow gang turf, and all those fees will come straight to us, alongside the best sandwiches in the city. If you took all of Victoria under your wing, who'd you even protect them from? The Gaulish? Maybe those naughty nobles. Who knows? Some tosser's bound to show his face sooner or later. Northport can't make do without us, and neither can Londinium. There'll come a day when Glasgow's the heroes of the whole city. We can't just you wait. Not wrong, I'd say. Indeed. Here's to the Glasgow gang, the most important gang in town. To the Glasgow gang! Oh? That's new. Did you enjoy the play? A Victorian duke's daughter falls in love with a handsome Sarkat's youth. In order to eliminate this formidable rival, her would-be suitors conjure all sorts of dreadful, devilish plots. Who would have thought the playwright who penned The Lady of Windsor could produce such a provocative work, albeit only after a hefty writer's fee? What do you think, Lady Allerdale? I can't say I'm too fond of the ending of Centuries of Londinium, Earl Morley. Under the heavy hand of persecution, the Duke's daughter and the Sarkaz led a lope, united in death as they are buried together in a public cemetery, a conclusion that's far too formulaic. I never expected a young lady such as yourself to have the taste of a haranguing critic. Is it not enough to bring tears to your eyes? To whose eyes? Duke Cavendish's or the Sarkaz regent's? Tears will only serve to blind us, my lord, and are often an accomplice to popular works harboring ill intent. A shame, truly. Here I was, thinking we would have some empathy for the leading lady. what with her bound to a fate beyond her control. Ah, I am so dreadfully sorry. Pray forgive my inadvertent offense. You must know that my family was once on good terms with the Cumberlands. I don't really mind. It's common knowledge that Her Grace the Duke of Castor aided me at my lowest. I have only gratitude for her. I see no shame in my circumstances either. Then, since you're taking part in today's festivities, may I take your word as Her Grace's own thoughts? You may consider them a friendly reminder. Londiniers should be wary of those mercenaries from Casdell. Heaven forbid some ridiculous story to sow the seeds of pity and sympathy in their unwitting minds. Casdell is far, far away, and they simply don't understand these sarcasms the slightest. Do not allow tears to blind their judgment, my lord. Your words would throttle a talented playwright. Bringing the citizenry to tears would hardly be a difficult thing for a duke, I say. Is this also Her Grace's opinion on the matter? No matter what you might think of this playwright, I do believe the Lady of Windsor is a rare work of art. I wholeheartedly invite you, and perhaps Duke Cavendish, to give it a thorough read-through. Finns have not the limbs to drag themselves out of the swamp. Man has not the eye to see beyond time. If Duke Cavendish can understand these words and take them to heart, while keeping a wary eye on this matter, he can avoid becoming the next Duke Windsor. No offense meant, of course. Oh, I must say, I quite enjoy your incisive view on this topic, Lady Annandale. The eye to see beyond time, a rare thing indeed. In comparison, ambition beyond one's means is as cheap as chips, wouldn't you say? I can't say I disagree. Despite the many years past, there are still those who have not forgotten that Victoria once had a king. And that there are those who carry the former heir to the throne in mind, alongside that sword of royal authority. Duke Castor's actions are hardly inscrutable. Whenever she dispenses advice to the other dukes, do not forget that there are eyes upon her return. I will inform Her Grace, my lord. It's getting late. I fear I must be heading off. Not staying for dinner, Lady Cumberland? I have an appointment with my tailor to prepare some winter clothes. I'm sure you're aware that summer in Londinium lasts but a few fleeting days. But winter never comes late. Then I shan't keep you any longer, my lady. I shall send a ticket for opening night to you beforehand. If Her Grace would like to watch, Duke Cavendish would happily sponsor the troop to tour the Castor events. I pray that Her Grace will not be blinded by her own tears. A most suffocating banquet, was it not? And who might you be? You may call me Clovitia. Based on the distinctive white hair of yours, you must be Lady Allerdale Cumberland. Madam Aisha of your estate has ordered some outfits for the upcoming season from our shop, but I'm afraid we haven't finalized the details of yours quite yet. Sorry I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Earl Morris. It seems your reputation as a critic of the arts is well earned. You flatter me. I presume you too are concerned about the present situation in Londinium? Hardly. It's just rather difficult to not listen in as the clientele discuss the recent changes when you work at a tailor's. It's getting dark. I should head home. Once you've settled on a design, please have Madame Auxier contact me at your convenience. Ah, right. Speaking of Madame Auxier, she asked me to pass you to Londinium daily. I'm really not sure if I'm pronouncing that name correctly, but oh well. Farewell. Might as well see if there's anything else newsworthy today, I suppose. A vicious brawl in Norport Borough. Is that? Fucking hell! That's bloody ridiculous is what it is! It's the third time this month. Been accident after accident here in the factory ever since the scoundrel took over the union. Watch close enough and you'll start to notice how whenever some brave soul puts out a complaint about the union, he ends up dead in some freak accident a few days later. Let's go then already! Take me to him! I'm gonna see just how brass this bastard's balls are! Calm down. The union handles union business. The street handles street business. That's the rule. Giving every bastard I see a right thrashing in my rule. I know, of course I know, but we've got no other choice. The union's keeping it all hush-hush inside the factory. Not even the coppers can investigate. This new foreman, Johnny, right? Who's behind him? I remember hearing he's got some big name backing him. A relative of Duke, Cavendish, apparently. Do you mean Duke Cavendish? Yeah, that's the one. Is he trying to get anything out of your lot? Hasn't been asking for money or any of the sort, but ever since he became foreman, lots of the important jobs are getting taken up by workers from outside. I see. You head on back. We need to talk this over a bit. What are we waiting around for, Morgan? Are we gonna let these bastards do as they like? It's not that simple. You heard the man. This isn't your average union tosser. He's got a backing of a duke. Why is he going out of his way to play tyrant in some little factory, though? Who cares why? Since when did we need a reason to take out buggers like him? I know Londinium's rather restless these days. The dukes have been playing their games around the clock. Don't tell me you haven't noticed all these fresh faces on the street lately. The time has come. The time to come up with a plan, Mina. We're all ears. Since we've taken their protection money, it's up to us to do the legwork. Let's go have a chat with this bastard of a foreman. Doesn't matter if he's got a duke behind him. That's more like it! Alright, if you say so, Vina. Just to be safe, we should scope out the factory a bit, get some info. You're with me, Bjard. Sure. Hey, why didn't you ask me? What's wrong? You've been looking rather glum lately. It's nothing. I was just thinking, I might be enjoying myself a little too much. What, not too happy here? You have a duty, Siege. I've told you before, Dagda. I found a life for myself now, so why? Is this life of yours helping your neighbors seek the justice of the streets, then heading to the noble manor to lob a few bricks? There's no escaping some things. You promised me you wouldn't talk about this in the gym. Then I'll stay by your side, waiting for the day to have your answer. Life is long, but the pivotal moments that change you, they're over in an instant. I recall that one afternoon before the chaos of the storm struck us, when we could still enjoy those peaceful hours. Indra didn't speak to me the whole day on account of my hesitation. Bjard had to step in and smooth things over between us. But by nightfall, we were all happy as could be, buying hot dogs and beer. But I couldn't shake off the feeling that the Glasgow gang was about to enter the craziest chapter of this story yet. It wasn't until those wild dreams of ours came to an end, and I realized the most pressing issue. The main character of the tale wasn't the Glasgow gang. It was Vina. Just Vina, all along. What's the matter, Elche? Did you not instruct us to keep a close eye on Her Royal Highness Alexandria's whereabouts? The Chief of the Royal Police has just looked over the case file of that ghastly brawl in Norport. It involved a video shop known as McClaren's Place and a street gang going by the name of Glasgow. Here's the original copy of the file. It's rather vague, merely a record of the involved parties, but I thought you ought to know. Upon a fuzzy black and white photograph, a woman sucking on a lollipop stares diligently at the camera. Person of interest, Siege, self-identified. Miss Allerdale, if you are near certain she is Her Royal Highness, why not seek her out immediately? And what then? I bring her back to Cumberland Manor, or send her off to Castor? Whether or not she is Alexandrina no longer matters. The Dukes are watching her closely. She can escape them no longer. Sounds to me like she would be swallowed by the city itself. Huh, we'll be swallowed too, Alche. I'm waiting to bet we're not the only ones with an interest in her. This matter has long since grown out of my control. Considering Duke Castor's orders, should you not find her, bring her to her grace? I need some time to think, Alche. I saw her once before. I saw Her Royal Highness. This picture's so cute. But no matter how you put it, it was all such a long time ago. Things being what they are, is an unknown heir truly so important? It's merely an inkling. From the first time I saw her so many years ago, I always believed she would change things. Let's go. There's a few workers I need to pop in on. I would also like to know how Her Highness has been doing these past few years. Who's there? Grr. The coast is clear. I've handled this side too. This is it, the place Charlie told us about. We heard some chatter lately. The Union's been keeping a whole bunch of goods inside this factory, like they were a smuggling ring. Johnny seeks control of the Union, not just to skim some funds, but to do this sort of business. What's inside those containers? Just open them up and we'll find out. Hannah, slow! Are those Originium weapons? They're not standard Victorian issue. No idea of their actual provenance, though. Duke Cavendish's man sneakily taking over a factory? Also, he can move weapons from God knows where into Londinium? Where's he playing at here? The Duke's quietly stockpiling weapons within the city can only mean one thing. And now we've left our fingerprints all over the place. What do we do now, Vina? Looks to me like something way bigger than we can handle. We can't handle it ourselves, but we can tell others. Got a light, Hannah? Oh, did they just set it on fire? Yep, they did. Bloody hell! You can still see the factory burning from all the way out here! This is no laughing matter, Indra. Of course it is! We messed up some wicked Duke scheme! We did something really big here. At least we can say we've done nothing wrong, yeah? Let the coppers handle the rest of it. They say Londinium's so big it defies borders, but at times I feel it's rather small. Wouldn't you agree? Who would have thought I would meet you here, Alexandrina? Your Royal Highness. Who are you? I'm Moral, a humble guest at the Cavendish estate. Nobody in particular. And yet, I would say I'm one lucky chap. You know about the factory? You know about what Duke Cavendish is up to? Though I can boast of sharing some of the Duke's burdens, I was not wholly in the know about His Grace's plans for Londinium. However, at this moment, my only concern is you, your Royal Highness Alexandrina. I must say, seeing your Highness standing before me really does call to mind the sight of His Majesty all those years ago. You would hear so very alike. The same childish sense of justice, the same price you must pay for clinging to it. What do you want? Your little adventure with your friends this evening hardly matters. I say a few boxes of lost merchandise is hardly anything compared to meeting you. Come now. At the very least, I'll let your chums leave alive. How about that? Why should I believe a word you're saying? Excuse my impertinence, your highness, but the truth is you have no other choice. Or should I say, you are free to try and escape, but I will be keeping a close eye on your whereabouts. No. Down he goes. Vina, the hell are you doing? Stop swinging already. You've nearly beaten him dead. It's fine. He's still breathing. Vina, what's this all about? You lot, get out of here. The factory, all this, it was my doing. Nothing to do with anyone else. Are you having a laugh? Vina, what is he saying? Why do you keep calling you your Royal Highness? Because she's the heir to the throne of Victoria. The daughter of the late King Alistair, too. Alexandrina Vina Victoria. I didn't mean to hide it. I just thought it didn't really matter. You doffed me? I'm not asking who you are. I'm asking why you try and shoulder all this by yourself. Hi, Ducky. How you doing? Hannah. Sounds like there's a long story you need to be telling us. Sorry. No time for that. Save it. We need to leave. Right now. Where can we go, though? Out the city. Right now, this instant, immediately. I can't. We're nearly out of time. Once the police notice the factory's up in flames, they'll contact the defense forces and shutter each and every port. When that happens, we wouldn't be able to fly out, even if we sprouted wings. Ah yes, bot scuff. Don't we love that? Don't worry about Norport. I'll handle the fort. Wait, Björn, you're not coming with? Hey Morgan, say something, wouldn't you? I get where she's coming from. The Glasgow gang's always going to be home to us, Hannah. Someone's gotta welcome you home when you get back, right? Okay, have fun with your games. People are watching you, but I'm sorry, Mina. We can't protect you. Against real titans like them, the gang's nothing more than puny musbeasts. You were never a Norporter, Mina. Or should I say, never only a Norporter. I knew from the day you joined us. It's all my fault. I just wanted to protect you all. But now, I've dumped a heap of trouble on your laps. Not wrong. If you're going to blame yourself though, there's something I hope you keep in mind. Remember that you owe Norport. Remember that one day you'll need to come back here to repay everyone. I swear I'll come back. Yeah, it's our turf after all. We'll snatch it right back someday. But you are really set on coming with me? There's no need to tangle yourselves in all this. I'm your trusted advisor, Mina. I'm worried for you. If anyone comes looking to bother you, you're gonna need me to help bash their faces in. Wherever you go, Vina, I will follow. Never forget, Vina. No matter where you go, the Glasgow gang will be with you. I'll keep this place safe. We want it together after all. I promise you, Björn, I'll bring everyone back. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Here's to us. To the Glasgow gang. To the Glasgow gang! Damn it. But, my lady, it's the Duke of Cavendish's man. My lady, I'll contact headquarters right away, even if we must turn all of Londinium upside down. Suppress this event. Very well. I'm contacting the hospital. What? Suppress it? I will have my men handle this. Nothing to come will have anything to do with the Norport police. Do not worry. The chief of the Royal Police will not come calling on you about this or anyone else on the scene for that matter. But really, how can you be so sure? Well, I cannot fix the future's course, sir. What happened to the text? It just glitched. I can guide it towards a path of my liking. So I can assume the italicization came undone. Interesting. This city will soon be welcoming a host of visitors. Do you not have more important things to handle? You... All right. Very well. This too is part of your destiny, Vina. When we found out about Vina's past, I was amazed, sure, but I was more pleasantly surprised as it were. I could see the entire story in my mind's eye, a lost heir to the throne, a heroic fantasy rising from the streets. Stories usually start with someone leaving and end with a reunion, but reality begs to differ. When we stepped out on the road away from home, none of us expected the way back could be so fraught with hardship. I'm fond of the words Dagda spoke once we set foot on our home again, after many, many years away. History is like a sailing ship adrift, and every age sees its share of experienced helmsmen who think to change its course. But in the end, none will truly ever know where the sunset and the river will take them. Hey, who are you? Here to get some rounds in the ring? I'd like to ask if this is where the Glasgow gang is based. I'm looking for Siege. If I understand things right, she's your leader. This gym's only got one leader now. She's called Bjard. Wait a sec. Looking at your clothes, are you a noble? Get out. You ain't welcome here. Pardon me then. Wait. You're looking for Vina. You know her? I'm an old friend of hers. You mean us out on a trip? If you got something to say, I can pass it on for you. No, nothing in particular. It's just that, as her friend, I'm concerned about her current situation. Please let her know I'm wishing her all the best, when you can. Sure, she's doing fine. I'll tell her on her behalf. Allerdale turns and leaves the messy gym. She knows the woman there wasn't lying, because she saw the photo hanging on the wall, and the smiling face upon it. It's not time yet. In her fit of absent-mindedness, that deep, resonant voice arises in her head once more. Allerdale, Cumberland. You will meet Vina again someday. Okay, that's a pretty neat prologue. Now the story does sound very interesting, but I can feel my tongue being stuffed into the back of my throat today, so I feel like I'm only going to sound more and more illiterate if I keep reading. So we're just going to skip the rest of it. Very sorry. And I need to set up a team. Let's see here. Who do we want to put on team? I'll take you and you. I gotta bring Siege. We do Mountain and a Thorns. You two. I'll play with Naratuya. Why not? Gotta make sure I have healing. Let's see how this works. Or maybe let's swap this one out for a quick redeploy. Actually, I just realized I'm not bringing Myrtle. Swap Bagpipe out for someone else. I would consider putting together the Glasgow gang, but I only have like Siege and Indra truly built. Everyone else is not. So oh well. Onto the stage. Can I spawn camp this? Potentially.
以上は進ませません。ええ、ここウォーニングアップはここまでだ。
毒と罠、これは戦術ね。
Yeah, I can totally spawn camp this.
Accomplished.
Hi, Hodisuke. Here's your Mokun. Tutorial time with Morgan. Ah, you just toss a snowball straight at him. So we got these devices. Venus says the streets have been restless lately. Prying eyes have been casting the freight cars. It's on site. Damn, Mokun is just a dedicated target. Ha! They're just street thugs. No big threat here. But if they rob the freight cars and get their hands on some new gear, they'll become a nuisance. We should secure the cargo before that happens. This equipment should come in handy. We just need to deploy operators on the same place as the equipment. Then we can be able to use it. Unequipped blades will increase your attack. Protective vests will increase your defense. With the assault arts unit, operators can temporarily frighten enemies after using their arts, dealing arts damage. However, if these bandits get their hands on the equipment, they'll also be able to use it. We can't let that happen. Enemies may look harmless, but after they put on equipment, they're no longer so easily dispatched. If enemies are frightened, their equipment will take more damage. For example, they'll be easier to defeat. We can use this to our advantage. Gah, we weren't able to recover all the equipment in time. Stay sharp. Prepare for battle. Okay, Doug. Uh-oh. This is a tutorial thing, so... Okay. Ow. Damn it, my energy's nearly spent. He's got an assault arts unit. Stay focused. If we can get him to drop his equipment, we'll be in a better shape. Yeah, Dagda has that defensive skill. A little tiring. This enemy is wearing protective vest. It will be hard to defeat him without a frontal assault. This spot is ideal, though we can also make use of the assault arch unit up there. I'll give it a try. Go, Indra! Uh-oh, I was so focused on taking down these enemies that I let us get ambushed. Do something about it, Morgan! If the freight car gets wrecked, our gear's going to be scattered all over the streets! The command center. Oh, we gotta save these buggies, I guess. We need to activate the munitions factory command center to reroute the rail. By guiding the freight cars toward the command center, we should be able to protect them. Okay. So we want to activate it. And then the cars start moving towards the square to get them off the map. Okay, which then spawned a whole bunch of equipment. Okay. Well, I don't think that's how the stage was supposed to play out.
Mission accomplished.
What did you want me to do?
この辺の道には詳しい
The hell did you want me to
すぐ
do?
にあいつらを見つけ出せるよ
Well, now I gotta redo that. The hell did you want me to do? There's barely any place to deploy things.
この身が口ぬかに戦い続けビクトリアのために
Yeah, cause you have an auto skill. I'm pretty sure everyone's on auto skill.
それは命令かビクトリアのために
Dagda can't really heal herself. Indra can heal herself, but on her other skill, not this one. Maybe I'm supposed to stop them over here?
肉だよりじゃあさ左だよ
This would make more sense. Yeah, I just missed one. I'm getting siege. Of course I'm getting siege. I must keep up my collection. If anything, like when I'm looking at Siege Alter's new kit,
夏の祝福を試すのがいい
she's pretty much
我が輩とハンナちゃんでドクターの足を
Neural number
一本
2.
担いでそれから目をつぶって
She's got about this
完成のリズムに合わせて上にと
yeah, she's got about the same feeling as
冗談だ
Neural
から
Alter. Yeah, she does have that AFK true damage though. Not bad.
Uh, 聞いてるけど
加減はしますよ。
どうすれば絶望の肉
こっち向け。
毒と罠これは戦術ね
Yeah, I gotta be careful of the stuff over here too.
一気に型をつけるマグマは振り返ることなく前へどけ
That shield really is something.
頑張りますどけ
There we go.
眠れ眠れ甘い夢の国にいらっしゃい
These devices are everywhere. I guess if anything, I'm trying to play this in a spawn camp.
Mission accomplished.
Kinkon,お花がふわりと落ちたら食べ頃ベリーが顔を出す。先輩、早く早く。
Okay.
あっちの鶴にも食べ頃のベリーが実ってます。
こっち向け。
幻覚と威嚇、これも戦術よ。安心して。ほら、太陽が飲まれたよ。
Ah! Really? Curse you, scam call! Really? Okay. Hey, if anybody wants to prank call a scam call, here's the number. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Okay, back to the stage.
皆さんをお助けする時です。ドキドキ。
一気に型をつける。
小石がお家に。
戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
Who wants in a lifetime situation? I don't know about that. I've been getting a lot of scam calls recently. I got one yesterday too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a one. That's definitely a new scenario. Yeah, getting the scam call in the middle of Arknights.
目の前で仲間が傷つけられることだけは我慢ならない。俺のことはほっといて自分の仕事してろ。
これ以上は進ませません。
I really just want to spawn cap all of these idiots. Are you an enemy? I feel like you are. Yeah, you're an enemy. Okay.
これも戦術よ。
'Twas not wrong.
これで静かになってくれるな。さっさと片付ければ。私に念事は夢でどうぞ。
Ah, he dropped a bunch of
私がいる
devices.
限り悪夢だけど。
16. Drop you down here. Mostly for Indra more than Mountain. Look at all these devices that I do not that I don't feel like using.
聞いてるけど。
If anything, putting people down. I am hell sent on spawn camping. If it works, it works. These buffs both hurt and help. So, what better way to just not let anyone have them?
Mission accomplished.
Would have been the perfect map for Typhon? Probably. I could see that.
各小隊計画通りに行動しろ。私がドクターへの報告を行う。
Actually, wait. Let me look at the map. This map cannot be spawn camped. Sad. We got our devices.
これ以上は進ませません。
9, 10. Don't.
誰を餌にするか
You're not allowed to have that device.
どこに飯を食ってねえのか。全力で来い。
20.
頑張ります。小石がお家に戻って早く離れてください。お願いします。
Hi, Yuki. Ooh, monster spine tattoo. Now that's a lot cooler tattoo than Adventure Time. Let's be honest. Also, yeah, Monster does kind of have like half. She's like half Calcid, half Blaze. And I did see a couple memes on Twitter of the joke where like if Blaze and Calcid had a child. Pretty much.
あまりまた誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体の影を沈めてあげる。
Mission accomplished.
あなたもあなたの周りの連中もなんでこうも頼りになるかね。ああ、ロドスのお頭が羨ましいよ。
I'll tell you as soon as I get a sketch draft, okay? Just be sure. Cause I do have like a visualization of what you wanted. I just haven't drawn it out. Okay, stage 6, no farming. So farming is 7 and 8. Stage can kinda. Now Siege, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need some faster DP generation. Myrtle.
任務行く行く。気をつけ。
Myrtle and Bagpipe.
気をつけ。
How could you forget your own request? Though to be fair, if you looked up our DMs, I don't think we don't really talk, so the DM should still be fresh of what you wanted. Seven, 8. I'm gonna drop Myrtle here. 8.
これ以上は進ませません。どこに
Get
向か
healing.
まとめてかかってきやがれ。
Ah, you barely reach.
わざ
Okay.
わざ振り返ることなく
Damn. Okay.
遺言の伝達断る
Okay. The aerial unit's a lot more tough than I thought.
ところだ
指定の位置に向かう
頑張ります
Never mind. There goes Gigi. Damn.
毒と罠
Oh, I didn't realize there was one in the center too. That's why.
今日
Damn.
もよろしくね
何が一番怖い
Come on. Woo, just barely. Thank you, Narantuya.
遺言の伝達断る
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
よっしゃ俺の番だ
Let's try this again, shall
お
we?
家に戻ってきたよビクトリアの意思を堅固にするは規律
Okay. I took care of the aerial threat. I totally missed that aerial enemy in the middle there. Hey Baron. Event's going okay, I think.
分かった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
意思を堅固にするは規律
So far, I've been spawn camping every stage. I know I won't be able to do it for the boss stage, but
Mission accomplished.
if I can at least prevent the small fry from getting all the stuff, then that's fine.
行動しろ私がドクターへの報告を行う
Okay, map. Okay, so you have some mandatory buffs. You guys
私に出会ったのは
can
運が尽きた
die. Thank you.
加減はしますよ。ええ。
I need you to not die.
全員の行動力を奪う。
Never mind.
それでいいだろう。
Damn. There goes Mountain.
ここでは何も起きていない
That works too.
さっさと
Cool.
片付ければ楽に終わる
ビクトリアのバグパイ
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
Can I spawn cam you now?
幻覚と威嚇これも戦術よ
意思を堅固にするは規律
I don't even see any like moving buggies on this stage, so I guess either they haven't popped out yet or they're just not
救済
present.
シールの慈しみ甘酸っぱい虹には銀色の日差しをたっぷりまぶして
お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
意志を堅固にするは規律
Yep, so far just successfully spawn camping.
生命を救済しうるは慈しみ 思考を明晰にするは戦術
Mission
Cool.
accomplished.
各小隊計画通りに行動しろ。私がドクターへの
Oh,
報告を
rocks.
行う。
Lord knows I need rocks. And they're guaranteed. Yes. And then we have this, which is uncommon. I do have a handful of this. But no harm in farming some of that as well. But definitely want the rocks. I only have 4 rocks. Okay, stage 8. Yeah, as long as they can't buff, it's easy. That's why I've been spawn camping everything so far. Okay, stage 8. How... I'm not sure how to deal with this, because there's a lot of undeployable. I definitely can't spawn camp this one. Just have to see. There's a lot going on already. Okay,
時間をかけるつもりはない。
マグマは振り返ることなく前へ。うわ、本気
I
です
need
よ。
more DP.
攻撃は想定の通りだ。
モンスター。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
私に出会ったのが運の尽きだ。
時々距離を合わせて。
More DP. Come here, Buggy. I need to get you off the map. Thank you. Yep, and then we explode a bajillion things of devices.
これも戦術よ。前に進むぜ。
Look at all those undeployable things that we can't pick up.
命令無駄だ。
I think I can get rid of that. We can get rid of Myrtle. Okay, about 10 more enemies. Who's coming out next? The enemies and stuff. Oh no, they can definitely have one of everything. There we go. I thought. Oh wait, is this not an 8-stage thing? Because I could have sworn it was gonna be a boss. I got a medal. I don't actually. Wait a minute. What does the medal say? I did not check. So that's the gaining. Tank Catherine. Spend 4,000. Oh, okay, so there's 9. Complete all the content. What's this? On Fight 8 with a 3-star rating, using the Munitions Factory command to guide 1 freight car. Oh, okay, cool. There's that. Let's see here. EX5 has a mission. And then okay, number 9. 3-star rating and break the shield of Alistair. Final flame the Emperor at least twice. Okay. There's collected total of 100 pieces of equipment. I've already collected 28. So in the event of grinding, I am 100% going to fill that up. Alright, so last stage, number 9, we need to break the boss's shield twice. Number 9 has synthetic solvent. I don't really need that. I guess that means I'm gonna be mainly farming number 7. Okay, boss stage time. Let's see if I can get it one and done.
行きましょう。
ちびめいちゃんが雲でゴロゴロするのは面白いぞって言ってたので、私たちもそこでピクニックしてみませんか？小石がお家に戻ってきたよ。
Ow.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きた。
進め。
Goodbye, lion.
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。ご指示を。
みんなこっち来て。
I kind of want to knock the boss down as fast as possible, but I also know I need to see if he gets the shield.
甘酸っぱい虹には
Oh, that's a bunch of attack buffs.
たっぷりまぶして。
That's a bunch of attack buffs.
戦場の指令を。
Do you have one phase or two, sir?
どこに向かえばよろしい？飯を食ってねえのか？全力で来い！
There's one shield. Ah, okay, no, the boss was just that easy. Oops. Okay, so I know he's technically supposed to get shield from like from the lions. The lions would technically like pick up the buffs for him.
さっさと片付ければ楽に終わる。
Welp.
進め。思考を明晰にするは戦術。
Hi, Ralix. It's going great. I defeated the boss too early.
ドキドキ。
Oh, here's Team Night. Goodbye. Up here, Team Night number 2.
ドキドキ。早く離れてください。お願いします。
Yeah, I defeated the boss too early.
一生堅固にするは規律。
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, because I read the mission that you need to like break his shield twice. Yeah, he had no shield.
あなたも、あなたの周りの連中も。
I
なんで
wait, I still got a medal.
ああ。
ちょっと待ってください。Oh no. Wait, wrong medal. This one. Okay, this just complete all the stages here. I need this medal. I need this particular medal. And I also, okay, so we need to try that stage another time and figure out if he's gonna be able to, like, pick up shield. Because I also noticed that, the buffs that drop are very RNG. Okay, we're gonna try this in a less, a lesser way, yeah.
進めドクターみんなこっち来て
Yeah, have Bagpipe take care of that lion.
ええこっち向け
待機中
時間をかけるつもりはない。
マグマは振り返ることなく
Oh, these are all attack buffs, you.
遺言の伝達断る
I don't want to wail on the boss too soon, though. He needs shield. The damn boss needs shield for him to do his thingy.
これで静かになってくれよ指定の位置に向かう
Okay, that's one. Okay, that's one shield.
目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
Come on. No, that was an attack buff. Damn it.
モンスター
Calta, take the attack buff so that the boss can take the other shield. Okay, more shield. Good. Good, 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 good. More shield. Good.
断る
Come on, boss. Okay, you picked up another shield. Good. Good, good, good.
わかった。動き回る。
Okay, I think now we can start wailing on the boss.
戦場オリジナル
Now I can start killing him? That looks like his third shield. Die. Thank you. Oh, here comes Steam Knight.
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です小石がお家に戻ってきたよドキドキ
They should have given you a special medal for not killing 90% of the lions. Maybe. I don't know. I know. Okay. My first run in this, I didn't touch the lions on the left. I just killed them because I thought, like, whatever, they're there. Let me kill them.
爽やかなそよ風を
Whatever.
泡立つソーダに注いでドキドキ早く離れてくださいお願いします
Okay. Tell me that gave me the medal.
私でも
Yes.
少しはお力になれたでしょうか
How did the boss have that many lions? You should have taken a picture. Well, we'll have to find out, cause sometimes the metal designs look a little weird. This is in fact trimmed, so yippee! Yeah, so by my count, he had 3 shields. I broke all 3. Thus, the metal is now trimmed. Yeah, the lions spawn in on the items that are on the ground. Obviously, you can't have any flying lions. That would be ridiculous. Time to get all the goodies.
堅苦しいのはいらないよドクター
And
私は
Catherine.
うちの孫の様子を見に来ただけだあの鼻たれのことだから
Now we can have bona fide
きっと
hag
今頃いろいろ
gaming.
隠したいのがあるだろうし
Alright, now, with all the stacked up currency, time to buy out the most important things. To buy out that, I'll take this. and then the higher grade materials first. The most expansive stuff first. I got 100. I'll do that. Okay. Now I gotta grind. Alright, so that's all of the basic stuff.
幸運の風が吹いておるぞ、ドクター。
Nice. And now you guys are just in time for me to do my pulls. Yeah. So we got Siege Altar and the other 5-star bobbing to pick up. Oh yeah, Baron. I never do my polls first because I know I know at the beginning of my streams I don't have that much of an audience, so I play stuff first and then wait for people to kind of like build up. Because I know some people want to see my polls. I don't have too much in my pocket, but hopefully we get both Victoria and bobbing in a small amount of pulls. First pull, 5-star. One in the middle. It is, of course, it's that one. Okay. I'll take care of these singles. One Shirayuki. And one Midnight. Okay, I have one 10-pull ticket that is gonna go straight to the currency. 5-star. In the middle again. Wind chimes. Come on. Okay, pull number 3. Another 5-star. Ooh, 3 of them. There's 3 5-stars in this bag.
フロストリーフ傭兵をやっていたが今はお前に命を預け医師見習いのハイビスカスですみんなからはハイビスって呼ばれてます今日からドクター
Okay, first one was Aurora.
ボス
Second one,
ドクター様
Vandella.
バンデラ
Can I have bobbing, please?
確認しました
Can I have bobbing? Please. Nope.
ごきげんよう
Harmony?
私のコードネームは
Why?
は
Triple 5-stars and no bobbing. Why? Okay, pull number 4. 6-star. No 5-stars. Damn.
バニラと申します訓練生としてここで勉強させていただきます
Please. Yes.
ドクター、これは公式の訪問
Alright.
ではない
Siege cat.
古馴染み同士の戦後
Now
の
I just
再
need
会
to
だ
look
と
for
思って
bobbing.
くれ。それと
Siege altar. Got. Okay. I just need bobbing. Surely he'll come in the next pull, right? Surely. Damn. Let down by the blue bag. Damn. Okay, I think we're on 7. 5-star. Just one.
医師見習いのアンセルです外科のアシスタントを担当しますよろしくお願いいたしますよっ人を見る目があるなボス世界で一番強い地下剣闘士とは値のことさ
Bobbing, bobbing, bobbing. Ah, Kurosarum. Why am I getting every other 5-star? I only have enough for one more pull. Please, bobbing. You're eating my funds! If this was another Victoria, I swear to God.
俺には飯の種
Okay, cool. It's off banner. We got an off banner Flametail, but no 5-star! Bobbing! I just need him for the collection, that's all. Yeah, and apparently he is very stubborn. What is this nonsense? What is this blasphemy? Come on. Please come home. Nope. Dud bag. Why? Okay, 80. I would, you know, I wasn't even paying attention to the focus selection points. So I don't actually fully remember what pull I'm on. Whatever. Bobbing. I just want the 5-star, damn it. One in the middle. Fuck you! How ironic. The 5-star was in the middle. Turns out to be man in the middle. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Look at this nonsense. Well, let's give everybody their tokens. Good old siege altar. Okay, so I am, I'm like literally 2 originium or 2 orundum short of another 10 pull. So let's do one of my many uncleared paradox simulations. Like, hey, you like all these uncleared paradox simulations? I'm not sure what the strategy is on this, but let's see if the AFK works. Yeah, that sounds like a mood. A lot of these paradox simulations actually like ask you to time their skills. It's like if you don't really know what they're asking you to do, that it can get pretty confusing. Oh no. No, my drug died. Okay. Something tells me AFK was not the way.
強敵に背を向けるのは初めてではない。
Then I think we run her with skill 3.
私があなたたちの背中を
Yeah. Yeah, we run her with skill 3. Especially for that last section.
敵か。戦場
Her skill charge takes 25. Yeah, 25 seconds with the auto charge. She's basically activated whenever she's targeted.
土が私の声に応える。
Yeah, this is the way. I have found a way.
命令をよくだな。祝おうよ。
Yep, activate her
立ち上
skill.
がる。
Mission accomplished.
Perfect.
友人たちが祝福を囁いている。私たちの勝利だ、ドクター。
Okay, how many... Actually, yeah, how many uncleared simulations is this? Let me count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 32, 48, no, 58. 32. No, this should be at 64. Or... yeah, 64 here. Uh... 80? No. Yeah. Yeah, 80? I think. 96. Well, yeah, it's well over 100. So considering that, 100 times 200 per. How much is that? 20,000? I definitely have enough for a couple pulls in here.
幸運の風が吹いておるぞ、ドクター。
Okay, Bobbing, if you don't come home in this, I guess I'll just farm for you while the event runs. Bobbing, 5-star? Okay. Bobbing, please, please. First one, please. Bobbing, bobbing, bobbing.
ドクター、
Fuck!
私は終わり
Okay.
だ。ボス、
Well, looks like I know what I'm doing.
クロージャさんから話はよく聞い
Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Ugh. Turn in all the certs. actually, hang on a second. I should have enough to buy this out. All those pulls. Yep, just enough. Alright, I'm coming back in, bobbing. I have stuff. In the middle. Okay, please don't make it, please do not be another man in the middle. I will riot.
ラバ術師だ。暇でしょうがなかったからなんとなくここに来たってわけなんだが。
行動予備隊 A6 の隊長オーキッドよ。
ドクターと
はじめましてドクター。私はビーンストーク。今日からここで
Bobbing, 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 bobbing.
お初
There
に
you
お目にかかり
are.
ます
Thank
マイレン
you.
ダー基金参加の赤新社という団体の代表者として交流
We're done. We're done. Thank fuck. Okay, and it let me keep some of those monthly tickets, so I can save those for the next banner. Hooray. Hello, you bastard. Ah, you're a burn inflictor. To be paired with Wormy. Gotcha. Okay. Banner cleared. Okay. Do that. Yeah, scroll through here.
なんだかうずうずしてきたな。故郷に戻る途上で私は多くの同行者を失った。議会がその者たちに追贈した勲章を。
Ew, of course she needs more rocks.
なんだかうずうずしてきたな。
I can at least maxi one the people I just got. Benefit to having every operator that you really have a limited amount of people that you can level until they're E2.
すみません小休止を挟んでもいいでしょうかドクターありがとうございますしかし残念ながらロドスに徴用してすみません小休止を挟んでもいいでしょうかさすがに騒がしすぎて
Okay, I don't think I have enough to max level you. I'll just have to get more tickets from the event. But I pretty much leveled everyone else. It's a lot of XP. Look at all that. Okay. So you will be someone I will level later. I still need to farm the materials to finish Underflow. Oh, never mind. Ah, right, because I bought them from the shop. That's right. How convenient. Alright. You will be done tomorrow morning. I got some clues. Oh, I just realized the clue icons on here look different. They have the little faction icons on them now. That's cool. Yeah, the new base update has actually been kind of neat. Cause now we have templates, I guess, to easily swap out our operators. It's just a little bit finicky, I think. Like if you don't have templates in place, then pressing the button doesn't really help when you want that same operator to be resting. Okay. Now the only thing I can do now is we can do a couple rounds of IS-5 while we're here, because I haven't maxed out my level yet. What we got? A free Melanie? Okay, garden supporter. What do we want? Can't play with the Vina Victoria yet. She's not E2. Let's do... I'll do Thorns and Deep Color.
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。時間をかけるつもりはない。
射撃処分構成中。完了。はい、制圧射撃。
Oh, okay.
わかった。
You know, I've never used Melodite before, so okay, interesting. She's basically fire straight ahead. Yeah, it looks like she only fires straight. Which in essence is fine. Yep, she only fires straight, so if I miss, I miss.
Mission accomplished.
任務完了。正確かつ効率のいい指揮だったな、ドクター。
Defender. Do I want a 6-star defender? Why not? I have to say, this event boss was probably one of the easiest bosses.
駅の状態良好。データ収集開始できます。ちょっと待っててば。
8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, drop.
戦場。それは変わらないもの。よくだよ。祝うよ。立ち上がる。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
念たる山々となれ。
Here comes Crown Slayer. Down the hole you go.
Mission accomplished.
私を本気で怒らせたらどうなるかは知らないよ。
Sniper. Increases SP regenerative auto. Okay. Yep, I can't E2. At least not at the moment. I'll take Meteor. Beetle. Break the investment. Cool. What we got? Splash caster, chain caster, mecha cord. I'm picking that up if I get GG. Every caster. No. Medic. Starting DP. You can pick up a medic. I'll pick up a cheap medic. And then refresh. Sniper. Promote a caster. But they did not drop me a caster. That would have been so good though. What's this? Artilleryman, Fenlex, Flinger. What's Melody? You're a heavy shooter, so nope, that doesn't work. I'll take the candy, and I guess we'll just get her up. Thank you. I need to find me GG. I got plenty of hope now. Good. Tetris. My favorite.
いい風が吹いているわ。私たちの力の見せ所よ。
ぬるぬる。
隙あり。
射撃処分構成中。完了。
この一撃で。自分のためのダメよ。隙あり。
Not sure if Meteor's gonna be able to get that plan in
この
time.
一撃で。大地こそが我が友。隙あり。
Ah! Oh! Oh, I just realized. Whew, you almost had a leak. Almost.
とどめよ。
指示が爆発範囲への判断に影響するからダマにならない。
大地こそ
I had a leak. Oh well.
Mission accomplished.
One leak is fine.
勝利を手にしたみんなの姿絵にしよう。
Caster! Yay! More shield too. Yum. GG. I can also pick up Minimalist if I get another caster chance. I'd love to see how he's affected by this hand. More hope. Ooh. Currently have 4 plans. I'll take more shield and a collectible. I'll take that. I'm kind of looking to try and clear ending 3. Let's see here. My lost and found is too close to the end, unfortunately. And we have double emergency. Now I know I need plans, but I don't need that many plans. Let's say a lot of plans. Okay, yeah, this is that map.
遠距離支援を任せて。
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。時間をかけるつもりはない。命令動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろ。分かった。
これが戦場というものね。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
I definitely don't need the plan.
分かった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろ。
Gonna have a lot of runners coming up here. Nice.
Accomplished.
ドクター君が指揮を取ればきっと勝てると信じていたわ。
Vanguard book? Man. I don't even have any Vanguards. Here's my promotion. My much needed promotion. For GG. Now she can be global. Global domination.
みんなくれぐれも安全にね。
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
分かった。目を凝らせ。
早く離れてください。お願いします。
Ah, yeah, that's right. I guess she's gonna go after the plan first.
怖くはないわ。戦場、それは変わらないもの。私の声に応え。ドキドキだ。
Damn, there goes my mind. Ooh, nope. There goes Orange. Ow.
私
Mission accomplished.
We're safe. So far, so good.
逃げても無駄だ。抗え。たとえやむなき抵抗であっても。
I definitely don't need that plan. For one time only if I would fail. Okay, so I have reinsurance. Supporter, sniper. Well, we can pick up Wizard Owl if we want. I don't see why not. Too bad I didn't pick up that other hand. Easy. Now, semi-easy mode engaged. I chose not to pick up that other hand in the shop, which had a flinger benefit, which would have buffed Wizard Owl much more. But it's fine. Hit the locked and found. Pick up the Prophet Horn. And then we have to go forward. Core counter, primal counter, ritualist. Lost key. Gain 20% command XP. Obtain 50 originium ingots upon reaching command level 10. I don't believe I've gotten I have that artifact yet, so I will take it for the collection. I definitely have way too many plans. I think I really only need like 5. That's all I need. So we'll do that. Kind of reduce the weight. Okay, and our boss is that guy. Okay.
さあ、見舞金でみんなに焼きじゃがい。みんな頑張ろうね。
時間をかけるつもりはない。
怖くはないわ。
分かった。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
時々距離を合わせて。戦場、それは変わらないもの。時々来ないで。
メール、お前の攻撃は想定の通りだ。
ことにも私が出張らないといけないの？ねえバナナ、毎回カウントするなんて誰が言ったのかしら。
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
So far, so good. I just gotta make myself through.
逃げても無駄だ。抗え。たとえやむなき
That
抵抗であ
is
っても。
beautiful. Promote, and then we got more life points, less defense. I don't need more plans, thank you. We have another locked and found in a rogue trader. I kind of want to hit the rogue.
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにも。
カップないわね。
Now that we're
これ
finally out of that
私が出張らないといけない
HP
わけないわね。
reduction.
今日の貧乏くじはあんたよ。頑張ります。私が
時間をかけるつもりはない。
どんな戦いになるかしらね。武器の状態良好。データ収集開始できます。指示をどうぞ。指示をどうぞ。出力が安全指数値に達していますが。私、早く離れてください。動き回るな。聞こえた。死神が降臨する音が。
I need to find some artifacts to give me more attack speed.
勝利を手にしたみんなの姿、絵にしよう。
Porter or medic? Sure. I have a lot of hope. What do we want to trade? I'll trade the Vanguard book because I don't have any Vanguards. Every Inspire use grants another shield. Okay. That's cool. What's this? More drops from battle? Okay. Defender, squad size limit. Ooh, I like that. I can use that for Meteor. Freeze. What's on the refresh? Ah! Well, here's that hand again. Here you go, Winslow. You now have a bonus. Then the rest of these are kind of whatever. I would actually like to pick up another caster, so here goes my deposit. Minimalist. Now swap. I'm gonna swap you out.
ガビルがいるなら俺は行かないよ。
Okay, and then here, shuffle that, go into prophecy, go into here. Time to fight Frost Nova to get what I need. I still don't fully understand how ending 3 works.
Minna, くれぐれも安全にね。
I still don't quite understand how it works.
リクエスト UX は黄金にきらめいて頑張ります。
Forgot about the car.
時々距離を合わせて。射撃処分構成中。完了。怖くはないわ。指示より出力が安全識位置に達していますが、はい、爆発範囲への判断に影響するからダマにならないで。
全員の行動力を奪う。
距離を合わせて。
分かった。目を凝らせ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
俺たちは手加減しないよ。
Damn.
私距離を合わせて。カップないわね。これ式のことにも私が出張らないといけないの。ずいぶん足元を気にしてるのに。たまには上を見てみた方がいいわよ。
People are dying.
自分のための戦いは連綿たる山々となり。時々距離を合わせて。よくだよ。岩をね。立ち上がり。
動き回る。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
Okay, safe.
なんでもありません。行きましょうか。
Minimalist. Pick up the thing to change our route. And now it's time to confront Frost Nova.
音符は追憶に沈み、旋律が頭の中をこだます。
時間をかけるつもりはない。命令。動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
任務概要なんてただの紙くずよ。あんたが何をしたいか知ってるわ。私をここに派遣するのが
あんたが頭をひねって考えた完璧な。頑張ります。
Here comes Frostnova.
時々距離を合わせて。
Okay, phase 1 so far, gone.
命令目を殺せ。これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
ついてないわね。今日の貧乏くじはあんたよ。
ええ、ほら、しっかり。
Can the invisibility go away, please?
私。
Thank you. Should be good now.
Yoku 立ち上がる。
戦場って
怖くはないわ。
時間の無駄だ。
Yeah, then we have Patriot.
時々来ないで。
At least Patriot's a one-phase thing.
Jikan.
時間の無駄だ。
時々距離を合わせて。
俺たちは手加減しないよ。
Never mind, I forgot. Yeah, he's a two-phaser.
よくわからない奴らだね。
私に来ないで。
時間の無駄だ。
Whew. Okay, here he comes.
時間の無駄だ。
Okay, there goes Gigi. Damn.
戦場、それは変わらないもの。
やるな。
Minus 30 defense really helps. We're safe. I have one left. Then I can get out of here.
俺たちは手加減しないよ。
私をここに派遣するのがあんたが頭をひねって考えた完璧な。え？なんでもありません。行きましょうか。
Vanguard. Okay, squad limit. We get a free tulip if we want it. I have a lot of hope right now, so I'll pick up Ines. Why not? And I don't really need the plan, but whatever. Got the piece I need for the route now.
これだけの頭数を揃えるのも一苦労なんだからなるべく被害を避けるようにね。
Yeah, I can do this. For every emergency op cleared. Kind of late in the game for that. Too bad. I have a lot of inspires. Redeployment time. Them in. Okay. I try to hit all the emergency I can. Though there's only 2. I see 2 emergencies, but I definitely cannot hit them all. They do not have a vertical path. I can only do 1. Well, actually, I should be able to shuffle. I kind of forgot about that. Damn. I don't think special events count as emergency, do they? Oh, yeah, you need a plan to reshuffle. Gotcha. Oh well. I'll pick that up. Let's E2 Mud Rock. Go through here. Oh well, I thought I could do that. I thought poorly. Oh well. We gotta keep going forward. Go for that. A face-off. What are my enemies? What are my choices?
みんなくれぐれも安全にね。
The rat? Not the rat.
任務概要の今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。カップないわね。これ式のことにも私が出張らないといけない。はいはい、焦らなくていいわよ。全員分あるから。
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, too easy.
私のネイルの色が好きかしら。何で染めてるか当ててみたら。
Okay, operators get attack speed as their HP decreases. That's nice. Sniper, defender. I literally just promoted Mudrock. Dang. I'll pick up shoot. Why not? use that. Couldn't get everybody promoted, but oh well.
風が穏やかで日差しがうららかね。どうかみんなが無事に。今日はどんな聴衆を集めてくれたの？
Okay.
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。
Gotta wait for DP.
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
即興をお楽しみあれ。
Too slow. GG is too slow, damn it.
Nimmugaiyo ただの紙くずよ。あんたが何をしたいか知ってる。毎回カウントするなんて誰が言ったの？距離を合わせて。
戦場ってよくわからない奴らだね。
春風が雨と化す時節ね。
Okay. Pose does enough of a distraction.
私をここに派遣するのが。私をここに派遣。私は頑張ります。
Damn it. Ah.
ここからは私の独走。
'Twas too late.
これが戦場というものね。リクエストはあるく苦しみにいつかきっとあるわ。戦場、それは大地こそが我が友。
Damn.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。
Kinda need Gigi to come back.
命令動き回る。そうすればお互い手間が省ける。
あなたを土に植える。生まれ変わりなさい。
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
頑張ります。
わかった。お前の攻撃。
Okay, Gigi can start getting my people back.
連綿たる山々となれ。任務概要ただの紙くずよ。あんたが何をしたついてないわね。今日の貧乏
Go, W, go!
あんたよ。白露に鉱山。
Okay, should be safe.
秋分に平原で植える。
Now, with the item in hand, I'm hoping it takes me to another floor.
私に距離を合わせて。
Take me to like floor 6, I think. I've never done ending 3
白露に鉱
before.
山で植え、秋分に平原で植える。 私よこついてないわね。今日の貧乏くじはあんたよ。心地より草が生え、荒れ地は送電となる。
ドキドキ。
Mission accomplished.
Okay, I only had one leak.
完璧なパフォーマンスでした。
Pretty good, pretty good. So far I've had a pretty perfect streak. I can only choose one or the other. I'm gonna go for healing. Summon, squad size limit. I don't think W spikes count as summons. Do they? Do W spike count as summons? Because it's not like they use deployment slots. Okay, here we go. Ending 3, the final floor. Kinda scary. That's useful, yes. I have a pretty full squad. We'll do that. What's on the refresh? I wish it gave me the other book. The book that's for this hand. Yeah, Broken One Undulation. That's what I want. Oh my god, Nekohana! Here you go. Extreme Mokun head pats. Mokun gets all the head pats. Okay. Ah. Dang, I got the king collectibles. I sadly do not have a lack of life, but I can pick up 2. Shield 3 converts life points into shield. Okay. Not bad. Would have been cool if I could have fulfilled that as well. Oh well. Okay, but now Gigi should have faster. Ah, I forgot to change your skill. Whatever. So far, this is working. Yeah, then the King's Relic is giving us passive healing as well. So there's that.
どうすれば足元を見てみるさ。
時間の無駄だ。
I'm practically playing this on hard mode since I'm not taking control of any of the towers, but I mean, I am living, so it's fine.
どうすれば恐怖が独占
ドキドキ来ないで。戦場、それは変わ
Okay,
らない
yep,
もの。
last guy.
私、早く離れてください。お願いします。
Mission accomplished.
Interesting how these towers are
完
not
璧なパフォーマンスで
a
した
target
自ら
of
性能
Gigi's
レポート
skill.
を書きたくなった
Because Gigi usually targets like the field objects and stuff before enemies. So I find it interesting that those particular towers are excluded. Medic or specialist. I guess we can pick up a nice medic. Whether or not she gets the promotion, nope. Okay, yeah, I don't really have anything good. We're just gonna... Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Alright, Patriot.
ピクニックが始まりますよ。
I have a pretty decent squad. I think Patriot will die.
みんな行くわよ。
Patriot should die.
時間をかけるつもりはない。
警戒は怠らず。
動き回るな。そうすればお互い手間が省けるだろう。
この一撃で誰を餌にするか決まった。あまり絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
Ah, okay. Things are getting overwhelming here.
自分大地こそが我が
Oh my god. Dude. Aye, oh my god. Let's be honest, I don't know what's happening.
春風が雨と化す時節ね。
And I forgot to swap shoe skill. Damn it. I forgot to swap her skill, damn it.
これ好きなことにも私がでかい。
Well, at least I have plenty of shield.
全員分ある。
And Mudrock is still living despite all of that. Alright. That is a lot.
よくだね。祝おうよ。立ち上がる。
Yeah, this is fine. Totally fine.
頑張ります。マグマは振り返ることなく前
ケーキの俺たちは手加減しないよ。
Minimalist can get a little bit of damage in. Just a teensy bit.
俺たちは手加減しないよ。
甘酸っぱい虹には
He will die though.
ずいぶん足元を気にしてるのね。
とどめよ。
戦場って本当にご無沙汰な言葉ね。ここからは私の独走。
この一撃で
優越は黄金にきらめいて。ドキドキ早く離れてください。お願いします。
Okay, time to put everything on him.
よし。私よくずいぶん足元を気にしてるのに。
Remember to activate skills. Up. Okay, that was only phase 1. Yikes. Oh my god. Okay, nope, there goes Gigi.
私の声に答えろ。指示を制圧射撃。
ついてないわね。今日の貧乏くじはあんたよ。この一撃で。
Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Everything is exploding.
あまり絶望の匂いにカムフラージュできない。
Oh my god.
これが戦場というものね。
Shit.
ネバナ
Ah! Nope, there goes W. Oh my god. Everything is exploding. Oh my god.
頑張ります。ええ、落ち着いて。
Oh my god. Please don't kill Gigi. Ah. Okay. A lot harder than I thought. Okay, a lot harder than I thought. Okay. That's fine. I think I definitely would have had a advantage if I was able to accumulate that attack speed, but I did not, so that's whatever. Oh yeah, I still have these two. Invest a total of 30, pass a total of 24 in counter nodes. Oh nice, I got that. Steer, 5 new relics. Yep, that was one I never had. There's only one piece of music I haven't listened to. Interesting. Okay, I could probably... Alright, so we're just gonna scuff the runs here. I'm just gonna pick up whoever right now and go for the investment. So I just need to pass a bunch of encounter nodes and hit the investment, so there is that.
失望はさせません。今度こそきっと皆さんの安心して、私が背中をお預かりします。
殺すつもりなら殺される覚悟で来い。
ドクターに乗ってこれ以上無意味に怪我することないよ。
ここからは一歩も引かない。
ドクター、これでより多くの悲劇を防げるなら私は逃げません。
まだ足元が神に祝福されし大地にはい、飲み込む。
There we go.
皆さん痛みを感じるなら言ってください。皆さん私にできるのは治療だけじゃないんです。
はい、押しつぶせ。
Mission accomplished.
皆さんが無事に帰ってこれて本当によかった。 々は我らと共に。
Okay, bad neighbors. This was this one. Okay.
山々へ捧げましょう。あなたのための祈りを。
Cool.
救急診療の準備は整いました。いつでも治療ができます。始めましょう。誰一人通すものが。整いました。 ここですね。任せて。皆痛みを感じるなら言ってください。
Mission accomplished.
カランダの光よ、我らに祝福を。
What did I even land on? Miners, merchant geeks. What is this? The little cube? I've never seen this one. That's okay, it's helpful in face-up nodes, I guess. I'm just gonna pick it up, because why not? Never seen it before. I need 8 more investment. Got 2 more for the collection. Yeah, I can do that later.
幸運の風が吹いておるぞ、ドクター。
Oh, I just realized I only have 500,000 of LMD now. I need to go LMD farming soon. My riches have dwindled. Alright. Okay. I say that's gonna be enough for me, at least until we get the EX drop for the event, because obviously the whole event never drops. We have a week to wait. I got everything I wanted. I am now very poor. And yeah. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for lurking. And thank you all for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. Yeah,
夢からは